So again, left thumb, left palm on top. So again, left thumb, left palm on top. Solemnly swear, set it down. There's your grip. We've got that good neutral position. Hands are slightly inward. That might feel a little funny because you haven't held the golf club like this before, okay? And no space in between. This is an acceptable way to grip the golf club, also known as a full fingered grip, because all of your fingers are on the golf club. There are a couple of other ways that people will grip the golf club, tour players, specifically, or better players, all players, to create one hand out of two hands. The first thing that they might do, and there's no order for this, but I'm just saying this one, you get full finger, and then you have a so-called overlap, which means they're going to take the pinky finger of the right hand and overlap the index finger of the left. That helps create this one hand position. Now again, from the top, you can't even tell that that's happening. Well, you might be able to see something, but the main thing again is that on top you've got that solemnly swear line still in place. That's called an overlap grip. The other one is when they take the pinky finger of the right hand and interlock or intertwine the index finger of the left, and that is known as an interlock grip. Probably the most famous right now using that is Scottie Scheffler, who's the best player in the world, okay? So the main thing for us is that from the top of the golf club, you've got left thumb, left palm on top, solemnly swear, set it down. That's what you're gonna look like, okay? And then we're gonna try to create one hand out of both hands. You can do it full finger, that's fine. I've seen tour players use that grip as well. The most common one for a long time was the so-called overlap grip, where the pinky finger overlaps the index finger. And now I think what's becoming more popular is the so-called interlock, okay? But the primary thing, again, is what it looks like from the top. We're trying to create a natural neutral position. May not feel like it because you're holding something. And we're trying to create one hand from two hands, okay? Because that's the way it works in the golf swing. So now we've got left thumb, left palm on top. Solemnly swear. Bring that club head up in the air, it's fine. You'll see tour players do this. Bring that club head up to at least waist high just so that they're in a better position. Lower that right hand down, okay? And now you take that whole unit and just lower it. And just let your arms extend at full length. Now you're gonna put all three of these are all called pre-swing fundamentals, kind of a fancy term for the things that we need to put in good position so that we can swing your golf club effectively. You've got alignment towards your target, railroad tracks. You've got your posture, which is your strength. Check the other videos out for this. Then you've got your grip, okay? And we're gonna put all three of those things together with our golf ball, aligned toward the target, okay, which might be somebody walking their dog. Ha! All right, and from right there, okay, what do? We rotate back and we rotate through. And we let that golf club, swing. Rotate back, rotate through. And every time you swing that golf club, the most important thing you can do is get the body square to your target, because that is what sends the golf club toward the target. It sends the ball toward the target, okay? So put all four of these videos together. You've got alignment towards your target. That's your railroad tracks. You've got your posture, which is your string. This fairly straight line. We're trying to put our body in a position it can move. Third, with your grip, is to make sure that your hands are in this natural. If it doesn't feel natural, just let your arms fall at your side. You'll see they fall slightly inward. Put them slightly inward on your golf club as well. All right, that allows them freedom to move. You can even move your golf club to feel that freedom. If you feel kind of caught up, it's probably not quite right. It should be free to move, okay? And then once you've got those three things in good position, alignment, posture, grip, go ahead and swing away. You rotate back, the golf club swings back, we rotate toward the target, the golf club swings toward the target. Do that a lot. And again, I'd encourage you to do this as much as you can without a golf ball at all. Mix in a few golf balls as you get anxious. I gotta hit a ball. Fine. Bring 5 or 10 golf balls out, hit them, and set your golf club down and go through that whole thing again. So have fun with this. Is this the most romantic part of golf? Not necessarily, but it's gonna be really, really fun when all these things become second nature to you and you're making great swings.